Hello and welcome to Mastering Mediocrity iMbibes edition. This is a recording, or session if you will, where we drink some alcohol, and lately we've been doing drink challenges, which you'll find out about soon. My name is Jeff, this is Ben. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Mark Elwood. You can check him out at Elwood. Woodwork?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Facebook?
Yeah.
You got a website?
I do not.
Oof.
Bold move.
Squarespace.
You know, I'm busy enough without it, so.
Good for him.
Need that.
Word of mouth, this guy does great work.
I would always get Blues Brothers comments when I would say my last name's Elwood.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, it's the Blues Brothers, Jacob Elwood. It's like, yeah, I was in the movie. I was like 3.
That's
great.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
What was the other guy's name, Jeff?
Belushi?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta know that.
Dan Aykroyd's a huge alien guy.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Like, fanatical.
Yeah.
Like
SETI. True believer.
Yeah.
True believer.
I want to believe.
Yeah, well, it doesn't everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
To some
Just like the
extent.
numerical advantage of there being life elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, Ben, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yo.
Do you want to start with your liquor,
Sure.
or do you want to do the drink challenge?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well,
All right, so
tell us about it.
got this bottle here for Christmas. It's called Minor Case Straight Rye Whiskey. Sherry cask finish, 45% alcohol by volume. Bottled by Limestone Branch Distillery Company, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Oh. I
Nothing
always
else really
wondered
added.
about like the Lebanons of the United States. There's a
How
lot
to
of
pronounce
Lebanons.
them.
Well, it's not even like okay. There's the Lebanon and the Lebanon,
Yeah.
but even more so, like Lebanon is a country in the Middle East, and here we have like a whole bunch of folks who settled our nation, being primarily Anglican
Christian.
So how did I've never looked up like. Obviously, the source of the name is the country, but were they settled by Islamic Arabs or?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
1834.
Hey,
Lebanon,
if you got,
Ohio.
You didn't hear that they
if
were
you've got an
also on
answer
the
for us,
Mayflower.
let us know.
Yeah.
I think all
Yeah.
those countries are still part of like the Holy Land, so I think to a degree they like still have ownership as Christians and white people. In any case, I don't know. I'm not gonna say
some Middle
what's
Eastern
strictly-
expert is watching and is going, what the fuck? Is that?
Yeah.
All right, so we are tasting Minor Case Rye Whiskey. Let's do it.
Oh fuck!
Cheers,
mate!
Mmm. Ooh,
It's pretty nice.
that dances. I like the cold for one. I don't think we've done that yet.
What, cold?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the temperature of it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
always bring them chilled, Jeff.
You do. I don't.
Yeah, I don't drink them fucking hot like a goddamn savage.
I really like that.
Yeah.
We were just having Jefferson's before the show and in our last show, and that's smooth.
This is way
That's
smoother.
pretty
This
smooth.
is pretty smooth.
I usually wince a lot harder on a shot of whiskey.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm
Too
liking it. Okay, 45%, so 90 proof. Not terribly high, not
terribly low.
yeah. This is like a
Yeah.
good mixture.
A good fucking Wednesday night fucking whiskey.
I like
Mhm.
the the embossed lettering.
Yeah, that bottle's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what I got for Christmas, so Santa brought it, so I don't know how much it costs.
Like
But
white elephant type deal or
in-laws,
okay.
they usually get it's like a bottle of alcohol or something like that, or at least me and Danny.
Nice. It's very good. They've done well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have any idea of price?
No, I think it's like 55, 60 bucks, so it's not terrible.
Mm.
But yeah, like
That's
you were saying
good.
earlier, like I can't tell the difference between really expensive stuff and
Yeah. I feel like once you get to like the $45 and above, it all just kind of
yeah.
tastes
Yeah.
the same.
What did we have the one time? Was it
Evan Williams.
Devil's Cut?
Yeah.
That shit was terrible.
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who,
And
who makes that? I've heard the W. It's
Jim.
a commercial.
Jim
Oh,
Beam.
okay.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah,
It
I
was
mean,
terrible.
I feel like
nah, you like the deer one, right?
The
Or
Red
you
Stag.
did. The
I
Red
did.
Stag, yeah. I think Jim, just like it's bourbon whiskey or whiskey is good for a $20 bottle.
Yeah.
But it
It's a mixer.
It
Good
accelerates
mixer.
quickly when you consider like Jefferson's was $33. That's I mean it's much better.
Yeah.
So
I think the old
Yeah.
Foresters, like the 1910 and 15 and 20 bottles, they have like different bottles by year, 1910, 15, and 1920. And that's supposed to be like how they distilled them in the year or whatever.
Not like it's been sitting in a
Right.
cask.
just like how like
Right.
pre-prohibition,
How much is that?
Jesus.
like pre-prohibition
Yeah.
stuff is kind of the rage right now.
It's got
Yeah.
lead in it.
Cast in lead barrels.
It's great for migraines.
You don't want to be stupid for a night. You want to be stupid for the next decade.
For the rest of your life. But yeah, those are probably, I think, like 70 bottles or $70 bottles, and that's probably as much as I would go for a bottle of whiskey, unless I'm just like, it's my birthday, I wanna spend more money than I should or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
You're
even
gonna
then,
drink it all anyway.
Yeah.
typically on your birthday, you're still gonna grab what you want, what
Yeah.
you like the best. Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I'm just gonna drink it anyway. I'm not somebody that's like gonna have a shelf full of whiskeys and shit. So it's like, man, I'm just gonna buy one bottle of whiskey, drink it in the next week or two, and then buy another bottle and just do that. It's like,
Right.
Yeah. All it
Yeah.
is. I'm just trying to get drunk by myself.
Well, I know you're a shooter.
Exactly.
You take shots.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm a mixer.
Okay.
I've come to find that. But I like the Honest Kids apple juice.
Yeah.
You mix that with whiskey,
Yeah.
and it's really good.
Dude, it's apple.
But it's not. Like the Honest Kids is kind of like the Propel of apple juice.
Okay.
Or like a regular apple juice is like a Gatorade,
Yeah,
a full sugar Gatorade.
Yeah.
The Honest Kids is like the Propel. So
It's a
it's just
mixture,
a little bit
yeah.
of flavor,
Yeah.
and it covers up that bite. But
And
like
like zero
one
sugar.
pack to one shot is like the perfect quick little mix.
Good stuff. All right, so typically now we go to a rating. I feel like it's not fresh enough on my tongue.
Yeah.
It's just like
we'll
a
do another shot.
win in Rome.
Yeah.
I have a fairly good idea of where my range is going to be.
Oh yeah. For sure.
But
So do I. Let's get close. Oh, butts.
well, you don't have to worry. This table has seen some love.
Dude, this is about what my kitchen table looks like.
Nothing wrong with that. Your kitchen table's seen some love.
Yeah, it was the in-laws when the wife and her brother.
You could
were both
refinish a
kids.
table like this once, if you're
Yeah.
careful.
Well, yeah, like I did the upstairs one, and it's like all rounded off terribly and such. But
Oh. I'm
don't worry,
Just
just
super full there.
cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Cheers,
mate.
mates.
That's a lovely. I'm
It
just
is
gonna say
really
it's
nice.
a lovely. It's
You can hardly. There's like no bite on it whatsoever.
it comes there. It gets a little bit into your nose, yeah.
But for a whiskey, I mean
That's smooth.
that's pretty smooth.
good caramel flavor. I taste the smokiness.
Of the barrels.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
No, of the fucking
How do you
distillery
feel
fire.
in your stomach now? Like, do you feel like, because
I don't feel the burn in my stomach. It's like in the back of my tongue.
yeah, and I think that's like an important quality. If you want something that's going to burn your stomach, you're going to go a little harsher. But if you want something you can get smashed on and have no struggle, you're probably going to reach out to this.
Yeah,
This, it's there, obviously.
sure.
You can't escape that being 90 proof, but it disappears quickly into just like the immense flavors that it has to present to you. I like that.
Mhm.
And it doesn't hit you in the stomach. It is all up here,
Yeah.
which is almost strange in a
It's
way.
COVID.
It's COVID. You can't taste anything at all. Let's just get hammered drunk.
Right.
I'm going to
Alright,
give it
okay.
a 9.
Ooh, okay, wow.
Strong.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think that's fair. I'd probably go with a 9 too. I was thinking 8.5, but like
Yeah.
hearing your 9, it makes me reevaluate.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
You never know if it's in the moment. That's the problem with like rating right there on the fly. But we've had some good stuff on the show, and I don't think any of my whiskeys have gone higher than an 8.5. There was one where I like enjoyed it. I enjoyed the backstory. It was like from Cincinnati, Ohio. I think it was from the Milford area or somewhere thereof. And I liked the story, and it just I was probably in the mood.
Oh, was it that one, that big bottle, that big
Had the
I think it
handwritten
was like
note.
sycamore or something like that? Not
Yeah.
the area of town, but like what? It had some wood name.
We'll have Well,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
just look back in time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the story. I like the flavor. Maybe I was in the mood for taking shots, and I think I gave it a pretty high score. But this one deserves the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Well, I'm not a huge whiskey fanatic, but out of the whiskeys I've had, that's got to be one of the easier ones to shoot.
Is that one of like everybody has it in like
I'd
different
probably
score.
give it a 9, 9.5.
Ooh,
It's pretty good.
But now,
Yeah.
so you have to ask
So that's out of whiskeys I've had.
out of
so
whiskeys
it's not,
you've had.
yeah.
All right, so like comparatively,
Interesting.
so it's not necessarily.
I don't like the
Drink in
stomach
general.
burn. Like the burn is my
Yeah.
least favorite part.
Well, and I just
stuff
like
that burns too much just detracts from the actual like taste.
I've never like that's a good point. I've never understood Rumpelmans. Right, so I think at this point it is time to do our drink challenge. Are you ready, Ben? Are you ready, Mark?
I'm kind of excited for this.
Yeah. All right. So here's how we're gonna do it. I am going to pop the lids off of these bad boys. I'm going to pour it into your drinks.
Fuck yeah.
You will take a drink of
Am I supposed
the
to
left
know?
drink. You're gonna take a guess.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Okay.
close our eyes.
Okay.
You will close your eyes. I will pour into the left drink first, just to keep things generally situated. I am going to mix things up so you're not like entirely sure, because like popping off a cap versus twisting a cap is a little bit of different of sound, so I will mix things up so you're not entirely sure what's going on.
Pop them both in, and then
I would just pop them both now, and then
Yeah.
then you can pour.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And then
All right.
one of us will do yours, so you're blind to it knowledge, or how's it
No, since I'm the one who like initiated the challenge, then
Okay.
I am the control. I understand what's going on,
Gotcha.
and we'll go from there.
last week he did like Coke Zero and Diet Coke, or not last week, whatever the fuck
And you
it was.
failed.
I failed.
Failed.
Miserably.
You were
I
so
was
confident.
so sure.
Yeah.
I was so sure.
All right, blind yourselves, motherfuckers.
Oh. Hey, I got. Say when you're done, I want to tell you something.
Is it about McDonald's? Because we already heard it.
No.
Left. What are you laughing about?
Left is the one that makes an L with your hand if you look.
Yeah.
Keep closing those eyes,
Waiting
motherfuckers.
on you, sugar tits.
Alright. Mark, you got anything to tell me?
Not at the present moment.
Okay.
All I see is darkness.
Hello, darkness, my
Ooh, I'm wondering
Oh,
if there
yeah.
could be some guesses made just based off the sounds. Ooh. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. Alright, please. Open your eyes and
Alright, so what I was gonna say is, I have like the very faintest memory of being born, and this is all I remember.
imagine if you actually remembered that shit. That would be traumatizing.
What are your earliest memories?
About 4 years old.
4 years old.
And I think there's some moments slightly prior to that, but I learned to read off of the game Zelda,
A Link
A Link to the Past.
It's a good game.
And it was before kindergarten, so I know that I was at least 5 years old, potentially even
4.
4.
Okay.
So,
When do you
Yeah.
start to have like pretty solid memories of when you were a kid?
I think first grade's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I really remember from kindergarten is we made toast
Nice.
and we used food coloring, and I made like a smiley face out of food coloring. That's what we did in kindergarten.
Nice.
And then I like asked my little cousins, when they were, whatever they were, or whatever the appropriate age for kindergarten is, and they're like, "We're learning Spanish."
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? I was like, God damn.
The only
How
thing
diversified is your 401k?
the only I don't know if I'm like narcissistic, but the only thing that I remember from kindergarten was that I could read already, and there was a lot of kids that couldn't. So I went to the first grade to read, to read with them, because I could read at their level. I was
Nice.
a
Yeah.
Prodigy.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 And
got that on his resume.
So yeah, I was like,
Child
I
prodigy.
don't know if that's
first
just
grade.
like me being our, but I literally, I remember this like super hippie teacher. I lived in Southern California at the time. She was super hippie, and we like kept track of the weather. That's what I remember from kindergarten. I don't remember.
Another sunny
Why?
day.
Yeah, it was. It was like sunny, slightly hazy,
Yeah.
sunny. If it was
Yeah.
rainy, it was like it's raining outside. So what's up? All right, so
All right.
let's drink from the left
Left to the right.
first.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Cheers, mate. Ooh. So if you had to guess, is that the Mexican or the
I feel like
Coca-Cola
I have to taste
American?
the other one. to find
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna. It's
Just take an initial guess.
to me. It's this seems like to taste different than the Coke because I literally have a Coke in there.
Yeah.
So I had kind of
Yeah.
Coke yesterday. So to me, this tastes like a little different. So I'm gonna lean
I would
towards
also,
Mexican Coke.
for the same reason, lean that way. It doesn't have that it's missing that bite.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Almost
Okay.
it almost tastes flat.
Yeah, flatter
Yeah,
than fresh.
but not flat.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking.
Okay.
All right.
Let's taste the right one. Cheers, mate. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I think I stand by that.
Did you not need to cleanse your palates? I don't think
I
you
don't-
did to be honest.
I didn't see you cleanse yours either.
No, it's all Coke in the end.
Yeah.
Pot calling the kettle black.
All right, so you guys mentioned you felt like the left one tasted flatter.
I don't know if that's the right word for it.
Maybe like intensity.
A
Is
little
that-
less intense.
Which one do you prefer, Ben?
I think I like the one on the right.
I would have to agree.
I prefer the one on the left. I obviously know what they are.
Yeah.
You guys are right.
How about that?
The left one is the sugar cane, Mexican sugar, made in Mexico. I mean, it's not like Mexican sugar. I guess if it's made
Oh,
in
right,
Mexico,
for
it's
sure.
Mexican sugar, right?
Yeah.
I guess wherever
And
they
then
source the sugar.
high American fructose syrup. Yeah. Go ahead and rate both of them on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh. Hmm.
Coke is an interesting
They're
one.
like sevens. I don't know if I can go much higher.
Yeah, Coke is not one of my first choices for a pop, so I
Yeah.
would probably like 5. It's,
5?
Yeah, I mean it's okay.
5.
That's not my favorite. I prefer a Sprite, honestly. So I like to go in like the lemon lime
That is.
direction.
I have to imagine that those people exist
I can't believe we have
In the
one
flesh.
in a room.
in the flesh.
In the
It's
flesh.
just like I'm
What
not
a
gonna.
day. What a time.
I'm not
to
gonna say I don't like Sprite, but there have been moments in time where I had asked for a Coca-Cola, and I got like a Sprite or was it Sierra Mist?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Not even close.
Just
"What are
ruined
you?
your
Like, are you
day."
kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to take a sip of this, and I'm not gonna drink anymore. I don't hate it. I don't.
But
hate
if you're
it.
expecting Coke and you get Sprite,
Yeah. How do you feel like if you ordered a Sprite and you got a Coke? Like, are you gonna be terribly disappointed?
I would be disappointed. I don't know about
Yeah.
terribly, because
I'd
it's
be-
still like the carbonation is still a nice little treat.
Vice
Like, I
versa,
prefer
I'd
that.
be very
the
disappointed.
worst root beer I ever had was actually a Pepsi. I ordered a root beer. Like, they gave me a Pepsi.
Dude, I don't
This
want-
root beer sucks.
This is terrible.
I don't want root beer often, but yeah, I'm the same way. Like, if I want a root beer, don't give me
Yeah.
anything
Yeah,
else. Like, I
right.
don't want it because I wanted root beer. Although, actually, that's a lie. If you gave me a Dr. Pepper when I wanted a root beer, okay, it's not too far off.
What about a ginger ale instead of a root beer?
So we
I don't
brought
know,
that
it's
nice
like-
Canada Dry.
I don't have the flu. I want a beverage.
Here's an
I'm not
A-Bates.
on an airplane flight. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I actually like ginger ale, but I never ask for it except for when I'm on an airplane.
Yeah, or it's Christmas.
Really?
Yep.
Is that a thing?
It's just whenever my cousins always had it, and it was always Christmas time. So to me, it's a Christmas thing.
That's acceptable, by the way. You're allowed to
Okay.
burp. Okay.
Per YouTube's rules, we'll have to cut it, but you know.
No, you had one. I had one.
We'll
on
have
the
to cut
last
that too.
one. Oh, it's already been posted.
Is that for real? No, I don't know.
there's no
Seems
YouTube
a
ban
little-
against it. It's like
A little strange
Yeah.
for the things that you probably find on there.
interesting.
All right.
All right, cool. So that was a Mastering Mediocrity iMbibes edition. That was Ben.
That's Jeff.
This is Mark. Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe. Just put your fingers around. There's gonna be things here, there, everywhere.
There's nothing on that side though.
No, there is. There's.
I mean, maybe if you're watching on that,
What's on it?
maybe if you're watching on.
No, there's something on either side. I don't remember what they are. I'll find
I
it
know
watching
on my
it
phone.
again. Thanks for joining us, Mark.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. It's been
Get the
fun.
fuck out of here.